Hi Leo, how have you been? On Monday, unlike your normal self, today your mind is likely to rule over your heart. Although you shall be fit and fine, your brain may get tired. Consequently, you may remain less focused on your work. Relax, it's a temporary phase. In personal life, you will have intellectual discussions with your love mate. You want to explore exciting topics that grab the immediate attention of your lover. Matters related to lifestyle, creativity, films, or music will definitely keep him or her stay tuned. Do some jogging or some exercise to keep your lungs aerated. Drink lots of water and eat some fresh fruits. On Tuesday, your instincts could have a clear understanding of what somebody really means. Despite what their words reveal, the underlying message is one that you could detect accurately, but this offers an excellent opportunity to remove ambiguity with an open, heartfelt discussion. Do what you can to remove any guesswork. Focusing on yourself over a cup of herbal tea in the morning can have a powerful effect on your life. On Wednesday, if you're feeling in the best of health, this may change when you let lethargy and self-indulgence overtake you. Bad habits like smoking you previously have painstakingly given up can take hold quickly. It's important to make sure your healthy lifestyle doesn't degenerate and go disastrously astray. Waking up a little earlier can give you the opportunity to have some healthy time alone before the day begins. You will benefit from taking a little time each day to center yourself in terms of what you want to accomplish. You have a tendency to get wrapped up in other people's agendas because you are so talented at helping others achieve their goals. On Thursday, this is a good time for friendships, communications, work, health, and group connections. New interests or channels for communicating are changing your perspective. Your ideas, advice, or guidance might stand out as particularly unique and perhaps in demand as the Sun and Uranus align in your communication sector. Something can inspire you to branch out with your interests or studies now as you awaken to a new way of thinking and expressing yourself. A new neighbor might move to your block or your apartment building, so make sure you go introduce yourself. You never know what might happen. On Friday, consider that if you can't rely on that usual channels for expressing yourself, this helps you answer your inner rhythms and respond to your intuition more often. Also active now is a Mercury-Jupiter square that can certainly lead us to jump to conclusions or to make hasty decisions. Keeping this in mind, you can nevertheless enjoy some mental stretching and exercising. Optimism can lead you to take on more than you can reasonably handle. But if you defer promises or commitments, you can come up with some bright ideas. Aim to tune into positive energy. On Saturday, it's a good time to think in bigger terms than usual if you aim to reshape and redefine what you come up with now at a later date. Another influence today stimulates the need for innovation and inspiration with your business, finances, creativity, and talents. It's a time for embracing change and accepting that unpredictability can sometimes bring exciting new possibilities into your life. Your thinking is progressive and enterprising, and you're exploring your more unique qualities and talents. The sudden desire for a fancy new item or for new technology in your everyday life that changes your methods or mood is possible. You might instead want to unburden yourself of excess possessions or clutter. On Sunday, you might make big promises to make someone happy, which you should avoid. Instead, open your mind to possibilities and reserve judgment for later. Creative activities fare beautifully. While there is some tendency to misjudge a situation today, mental restlessness may also lead to exciting discoveries. Your mind can be doing some interesting exercises now, and while some of it may lead to nothing, at the very least, you're considering ideas you may not think up on another day and having some fun with it. Today's transit makes you feel relaxed and easygoing. This is a wonderful feeling as long as you keep yourself active. It can quickly turn gluttonous and lazy if you are not careful.
Nice to have you back, Leo. On Monday, you will have to focus and pay careful attention to the smallest details of your work, and that may increase your stress levels. As a result, health issues may arise, especially on inclination to put on some extra kilos. Therefore, you will have to keep a check on what you eat and especially watch your sweet tooth. On Tuesday, as Mercury holds the position of the second house, you are quite knowledgeable regarding a few important matters related to finance. Up until today, the period seems to agree with you. Additionally, as per the finance horoscope, cash inflow seems to be quite stable and everything seems to be going as it should. Although this period may not bring in grand changes, it is good to have things go smoothly once in a while. While this period seems to be dicey, avoid making any big plans in terms of expenses. Postpone making major decisions about investments during this time frame as well. Wednesday will bring some major changes in every aspect of your life, but along with changes, you should be ready to face a number of challenges as well. These challenges would be related to both your professional or financial fronts. Your work, personal endeavors, daily routines, and health obligations will continue to expand and improve. What's important to keep calm and try not to stress over things excessively. On Thursday, if you have control on your nerves, you will be able to fight through challenges and open up new possibilities, especially those related to your career. As soon as you enter the new year, you find yourself surrounded with new opportunities, but not every opportunity will lead to the path of success. On Friday, you evaluate your options carefully and be confident in your ability to take on projects and endeavors that speak to you. However, avoid overloading your plate. You need to put some filters and carefully examine and determine what's more important to you, both professionally and personally. You'll find more joy in your self-fulfillment efforts, your work, and in your taking care of your health. Finally, as the week closes on Saturday, if you're in public service, there's a good chance to prosper, and that's mainly because you derive happiness from it. New job opportunities may also come to you this year, and you can be really focused on what truly matters to get ahead. You should also be ready to win some recognitions on your efforts made in the past and expect your superiors to reward your talents. And finally, on Sunday, the more integrity and honesty you will exhibit in your relationship, the more paybacks you will receive. You're likely to spend quality time with those you love. However, some rifts or bitter disappointments may come in the way. You need to be smart about picking your battles and what's best for you or for your own peace of mind. And now an overload of problems and unique situations may surround your work this year and may seem overwhelming for some. Have a great week ahead. To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.